This one was taken outside of my house. Just kind of put the camera inside. The lighting looked pretty cool with the water. It's wonderful to relive a moment just through a picture. Oh, when I take the picture, you hold the camera and you see and you're just like, oh, this is perfect. You're just like, oh yes, it makes me feel proud of myself and you just want to jump for joy.
To be in nature where all you have are trees and grass and just feeling the sun, like the warmth. I missed it. I was in the hospital so much. To give that environment to these kids is something else.
It helps me to look at those pictures and remember who took them. It reminds me that behind that flask of cancer cells that I'm trying to treat every day, there is actually a face, and there is a life that can be saved, you know, and that is really what motivates me every day.
I heard a spark, something that glowed 100 feet higher. I opened my eyes when there is light to see if I'm closer.
It was very scary at first. The day they diagnosed me on a Friday, and that Monday I had to go into the hospital, get a portacath put in, and start chemo the next day, right away.
I got a call in my Japanese class in high school that I was to come to the office. My dad was here, and he took me home, and he looked really serious, and he told me that I had Hodgkin's lymphoma, cancer. It was terrifying. After being diagnosed, I was pretty lost when I was sick. I really felt that, you know, I was only treated medically. So now I work with an organization where through these three arms, through the arts, through photography, through the research, Pablove really does give them something great to do while they're going through this experience.
I started working with Shutterbugs around the first time I was getting treatment. It was just great hanging out with other kids. We share something that no one can relate to but people who've been through it.
Childhood cancers have been neglected for such a long time, and really we need to change something. And to change something, you have to dare, and to dare you have to have high risk, high reward ideas that basically come from thinking outside of the box. Pablove has been absolutely fundamental for me and for my career because the mechanism that I'm working on is completely novel. No governmental agencies would have funded. So it would have been like a nice idea that would have simply been kept in my drawer and nothing would have happened.
It's like cancer doesn't exist when you go to Pablove. They bring some light into your life. They make you have fun with all the kids around you and all the mentors. Everyone's there for cancer, but no one talks about it.
Having fun while having cancer is kind of hard to do, but when you're handed this camera and a mentor who is fully into what you're doing, I feel like it just opens up this whole world.
They really taught me how to appreciate a picture and really capture a good moment. You know, how to make someone laugh when they're feeling sad and you get that on the picture and it's just like, wow.
I can really see some joy in pictures. I can really see, you know, some sadness in pictures. I see strength. I feel that cancer gives people a unique perspective. Like, I felt that I really appreciated life and that I started noticing all the little things, the smells when you go on a hike, little moments you have with people. And I see that in photography that the Shutterbugs do.
Cancer tends to be a very, also a very psychological disease. So providing them a chance to actually think of something else, looking at and appreciating how much beauty is around us really impacts on their response to the treatment.
The Shutterbug I'm working with, he just turned to me and he said, "This is the best day of my life." That is like the ultimate thing that we could ask for. And hearing that from him and seeing the smiles in the other kids is really what it's all about.
Tell me a tale, something with fire to break from the sorrow, to break through the dirt.
Cancer is a blessing and a curse. You know, because of cancer, I got to meet these great people who are doing such an amazing thing for kids who have cancer like me, trying to find a cure. I wish that I got to meet them another way, not in the way of because I got cancer. They're such an inspiration to me because of what they do. I love them.
Stopped just for a while to make it go slower.
My favorite is this one. I didn't know what to call it at first. Me and my mom were kind of pitching out ideas, and we finally came up with the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of dark, and you can see a little glimpse of light at the end.
I open my eyes when there is light to see if I